Game number 2 of tonight's doubleheader at East Hamilton High School is about to get underway. Thank you for being with me. I'm Gabriel Schreib, bringing you all of the action here in this radio broadcast, live and free online. Thank you for tuning in and joining me. Tonight's game will be audio only due to NFHS regulation. Both programs down on the floor, all warmed up. Game number 1, a barn burner, a 12-point win for the girls team, 50-38. Now the lights going off as East Hamilton High School introduced their starting lineup. Got a chance to catch up with the coaching staff of the Hurricanes prior to this contest. They're very excited about it, feel good about it, and this is going to be a great test for both of these teams. Red Banks Lions are so talented, so much power and speed, great shooting ability. It should be a wonderful contest. Right now, the Hurricanes are going to introduce their starting lineup, beginning with number 3, Wandrick Bullard. Wandrick Bullard, a stud on the gridiron, great on the hardwood. He has had a great year athletically. Now big number 10 will make his way onto the floor, Cade Pendleton. Cade, 6'10", a senior, been just getting it done down low all season long, and there are coaches from all over the country here to see him. I had someone from UC San Diego, Coach Brooks, stop by, say hello, and ask for some film before the game, so guys are really excited about this athlete. Ashton Munson, the point guard, being introduced on the floor here. Nick Long getting the start here tonight. Nick Long a little banged up. Might not play that many minutes here. And Colby Mason getting the nod, number 10 for East Hamilton High School's Hurricanes. Now Red Banks Lions going to have their starting lineups introduced. Let's take a look at who that is. Number 0, Rico Trimble. Number 1, Chris Clay. Number 2, Hayden Spurgeon. Number 3, Nick Smith. And number 23, Eric Alex. Now Rico Trimble and Nick Smith, two of the guys I was told to keep an eye on here tonight. Nick Smith, the engine of this program, a crucial part of scoring for this team. Rico Trimble makes his way onto the floor as he's introduced. Trimble, the most powerful player in this program, the Red Banks Lions. Great football player, great ability down in the paint to move guys around and to make things happen. Hayden Spurgeon makes his way onto the floor. Here comes the point guard, Nick Smith, getting his introduction here at East Hamilton High School. And here comes Eric Alex, final member of this starting lineup here. And with that, both programs will head right to the floor. I gotta say, of course it's the one time we don't have video. East Hamilton is wearing alternates here tonight. They're almost camo type green. It reminds me of a Michigan State University jersey, and I love it. I can see the numbers. I'm having a great time already. Tip is gonna come here between number 1 and number 10. Chris Clay can't compete with Cade Pendleton. Pass to the corner, Pendleton goes to Mason. Mason to Ashton Munson. 10 seconds off the clock, scoreless here. Thanks for being with us for tonight's doubleheader. This is game number 2. District Championship. Here's Munson with a fading J. Gorgeous way to open the scoring here in Ooltewah. It's 2-0 East Hamilton High School. Rico Trimble running the floor. Trimble tries to bust a move and loses the ball. Getting a little fancy with it. These guys, you know, this is a huge crowd here tonight in Ooltewah. They're probably not used to playing in front of this many people, and it'll take these guys a moment to settle down. Quick shot, this one rattles around and bounces out. Smith with it. Smith running the floor, hands it off to Alex. Alex, the three ball, that'll go! Finding the twine. The Lions of Red Bank on top, 3-2. 1 minute gone here in period one. Cade Pendleton passes to the close side to Ashton Munson. He wants Colby Mason down low, the mid-range jumper, that's automatic. 4-3, back and forth. The body blows coming out quickly here at East Hamilton High School tonight. East Hamilton Hurricanes played a monster road schedule this season. They played some of the very top teams in the nation, no exaggeration. Tabernacle Baptist Academy, Tampa Catholic. Now they're here at home, hosting one of the toughest teams in Southeast Tennessee, Red Bank's Lions. The step back jumper, and that'll go. Rico Trimble came down the floor, worked it around a little bit, just decided to try for three, and he got it. It's 6-4. Now the steal. Here comes Smith. He wants the dunk, and he's blocked by Cade Pendleton. Red Bank inbounding the ball, getting back to work here. Alex gives it off. Trimble, the long ball. Oh my goodness, he almost hit that from 15 beyond the arc. Second chance bucket will go. Alex got that one to drop. Now here comes Cade Pendleton. Pendleton already with a nasty block here tonight. Ashton Munson standing back beyond the arc, right up near the scorer's table. Now with a move and a burst, fires from beyond the arc, and he is fouled by Eric Alex. So the Hurricane man will go to the line. East Hamilton trailing by 4. It's 8-4. Red Bank leads with 2.5 gone in the first period. Cade Pendleton got that huge block, and that's a big start to the night for him. I think there are 4 Division I basketball teams that have all traveled over 500 miles to be here for this contest just to see him. Munson misses his second at the line, still 8-4. Lions leading. Cade Pendleton comes up, gives him a high five, keeping him encouraged. Those two guys are critical to the success of East Hamilton tonight, as LeBou gets the board on that third missed shot from the line, then has it stripped away by the Lions. Trimble running the floor, kicks it outside, 3 ball, that one off target. Clattered off the heel of the iron and went out of play off the top of the backboard. You know, I spoke with Coach Webb about that. I talked to him about Munson, I talked to him about Pendleton, and that sentiment that these guys have to play well. They don't necessarily have to be hot, but they have to play well for the Hurricanes to win and advance tonight. They've got to be in their groove, they've got to shoot fairly well, and if they perform well, the team will. As I say that, the outlet pass to Munson, and he drains one from mid-range. It's a 2-point game of hoops, 8-6. The Lions lead, they've got the basketball. Working with it here. Hayden Spurgeon from the corner. Oh, man! Rico Trimble from over the tracks. It's 11-6. Lions lead. Zachariah LeBou gives it off to Ashton Munson. Hurricanes on the offensive end. Munson fires from three-point range. The fader is just beautiful, and he gets nothing but twine right there. That makes it 11-9, a 2-point game of hoops, and we're exactly halfway through period number 1. Lions, quick shot on the fast break. This one off the mark. Ball is skeetering and skittering down the floor, gathered up by Munson. Munson wants to fire. Drives down to the elbow and lets one off, and that won't drop. Long feed for the Lions down the floor. Spurgeon with it. Spurgeon lost it right there in transition. Taken by Cade Pendleton. He goes to Munson. Munson off of the glass. That'll find twine. We're all tied up. It's 11-all here at East Hamilton High School. Hurricanes and Lions of Red Bank going at it here tonight. Thanks for being with me. I'm Gabriel Schrei, bringing you this audio-only broadcast. Wow! I can't get a break. It's 3 bomb after 3 bomb. Right away, Eric Alex comes down the floor and drains one of his own. That makes it 14-11, Red Bank on top. Now Zachariah LeBou with a little hezzy. He misses, regathers, fires again, this one off the mark as well. And now jostling Rico Trimble down inside. Cade Pendleton has been a catalyst of success for East Hamilton High School. The senior looking to push the program deep into the playoffs with his shooting from all across the floor. Hurricanes are 18-10 this season. They haven't lost a game in weeks. In fact, they haven't lost a game all month. The Lions have lost just twice in 2022. That means their record now stands at an incredible 23-5 overall on the season. Trimble running the floor for the Lions. The step back, the three ball, this one comes up shy. Pendleton going for the board, swatting at the ball. It'll be a Hurricane ball. Looks like Trimble touched that one out of play. Ashton Munson running the floor. 2:40 left to go in the first. Hurricanes trail 14-11. Harris with it down along the arc, goes to Munson. He wanted to step back and fire, kicks it over to Wandrick Bullard. Bullard with a move, Bullard with a burst, fires from mid-range and a little hook shot will go. A 1-point game, the Lions lead 14-13. 2:20 left to go in period one. Trimble with it, defended by Wandrick Bullard. With a little move, Rico Trimble looking for the outlet right here, he'll get it. Spurgeon with it, going inside. Here's one ladled up and clatters off the iron. Pass to Wandrick Bullard. He gathers in front of the Hurricane bench. Now to the close side, to Harris. Zach Harris in trouble, loses the ball. Hayden Spurgeon with a long feed, the length of the floor, and this one will come off of the glass. What a gorgeous bucket by the point guard, Nick Smith. That makes it 16-13, a 3-point game. The Lions of Red Bank on top of East Hamilton. Quick three ball here for Munson. He's off the mark. Rico Trimble with great pace. Pendleton for the block, and Rico adjusted, missed the shot because of it. Harris now on the fast break. There's a chance and it'll go. He puts this one in off of the glass. Red Bank now on the fast break as well. Back to the offensive end of the floor. Rico Trimble's gonna stop over the timetable and just stand for a moment. Trimble's giving the Lions a break here. 60 seconds left to go in period one. I don't blame him. I need a break too. 45 seconds left to go in period one, trying to burn that clock. It is 16-15, Red Bank leading by just 1 point. And East Hamilton's student section is booing the Lions for taking up that clock. 32 seconds now. "22 seconds left in the first quarter. Still burning that clock. Trimble hasn't moved yet. 14 seconds. Still a 1-point game, obviously. It's 16-15, Red Bank on top of East Hamilton. Trimble with a drive. Trimble loses the ball right away. I'm not sure if he got jostled a little bit. I don't think I've seen that duck before. There's a duck mascot. I don't think I've seen that before. Why is it a duck? Isn't it a hurricane? Is this like the Stanford tree? They're a cardinal, but it's a tree? I don't get it. Clock's back on, inbounding pass. Red Bank fires as time expires. That one's wide from three-point land for Nick Smith. So 1 quarter of action is in the books. It's a 1-point ball game here in Ooltewah, 16-15. Red Bank's Lions on top of East Hamilton's Hurricanes. We'll be back. Welcome back to Ooltewah, Tennessee. Thanks for being with me here tonight. Gabriel Schrei here bringing you all of the action between Red Bank High School's Lions and East Hamilton High School's Hurricanes. 6th AAA championship on the line here between these two programs. Lions with possession, inbounding pass. The 3-ball takes a big high bounce. Taken away by Nick Long there. He goes over to Munson. Ashton Munson with a cross, a little shimmy and shake, a little shake and bake. Defended by Smith. What a move. Munson putting Smith on skates, passes it away over to Harris. He goes to Nick Long, who just doesn't get the right touch on that one. Long outside to Munson. 3-ball. That one clatters off the front and won't drop. Harris loses this one out of play. Oh, they're going to say the Lions touched it last. East Hamilton trailing to the Lions of Red Bank 16-15, a 1-point ball game. 45 seconds gone here in period 2. Thanks for being with us tonight. I'm Gabriel Schrei. Munson running the floor here for East Hamilton. Quick pass to Nick Long. He goes to Harris, now to Pendleton. Pendleton to Harris from the elbow. That'll go. Hurricanes on top by just 1 point. 17-16 here in Ooltewah. Boy, Ashton Munson almost jumped a pass right there. Hayden Spurgeon, heads up play, didn't pass it over to Trimble because Munson was on the move ready to grab that one. Trimble stops beyond the arc. Centers it up to Spurgeon. He wants 3. This one's off target. Cade Pendleton, outlet pass to Harris. Zach Harris driving and grabbed that by Spurgeon right there. A little bit of a collision on the way inside. East Hamilton will keep the basketball here on the offensive end of the floor. They lead 17-16 over the Lions of Red Bank. Inbounding pass, quick shot. This one's off the mark. Regathered by Nick Long. Now tipped away from him. Smith with it. Lions to the offensive end of the floor. Pass inside there over the head of his teammate. I think that's Caesar. No, it's Jalen Bates he was looking for and just tossed it over his head. Remains a 1-point game. Nearly 2 minutes gone in period 2. It's 17-16. The Lions of Red Bank on top. Hurricanes of East Hamilton have the basketball here. Munson has the ball taken away. Quick pass down the floor. Here's a chance with a little kiss off of the glass. That won't go though. Cade Pendleton gathers it up. He'll get the board. In a bit of trouble. Passes it over to Pendleton. Pendleton from 3-point range. I'll tell you what, I said it at the beginning of this contest. 4 Division I scouts here tonight, traveling over 500 miles apiece, all to see Cade Pendleton, and he is doing all of the right things in front of them. Red Bank's Lions, a long pass down the floor, and Spurgeon takes it right inside. He'll lay this up and in. Now the Hurricanes coming back quickly. It's 20-18, Lions on top. Canes tie it up. Ashton Munson took the feed, ladled that up and in. Excuse me, the Canes extend the lead to 4. I'm trying. Now here comes Spurgeon again for another bucket. And it's again a 2-point game, 22-20. Red Bank's Lions take a timeout. I'm going to as well. A 2-point game, 3 minutes and 10 seconds gone here in period number 2. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back here to Ooltewah, Tennessee. Gabriel Schrei here with you, bringing you the Lions of Red Bank and the Hurricanes of East Hamilton. We're at East Hamilton High School. Because it's a tournament, they're on the away side tonight. As Munson takes the inbound, gets it to go right away. 24-20. Hurricanes up by 4. 4:20 left to go in the first half. Hayden Spurgeon along the arc, heavily defended by Wandrick Bullard. He's in trouble as he tries to drive down inside and is grabbed at by Cade Pendleton there. Lions will keep the basketball. Collision right here. Down along the arc. Nick Long over to Ashton Munson. Coach Webb calling for some pressure here, and here it comes. Quick shot by Munson. Rattles all around, won't drop. Halfway exactly through this second quarter now. Lions on the fast break. Hesitating to shoot. Pass back outside to Spurgeon. Spurgeon calling out a play here to Smith. This one lost along the arc. Now fed inside. Munson gets the steal. 3-on-2 chance. Munson's going to take it himself. Nick Long tips it. Cade Pendleton regathers and is fouled by Hayden Spurgeon. So Cade Pendleton will go to the line. I know I've already said it. This is going to be the third time I've said it. I'm going to say it again. Cade Pendleton is doing all the right things tonight. He's making big plays down low. He hit a 3-bomb. He's sharing the ball well. And he's converting at the line. He's 6'10". Look at him go. Can't beat it. I'll tell you what I like the most about this program. I think Coach Webb is the perfect leader for these guys. You know, it's just like the football program. These teams are led from the top down. And these servant leaders that are in charge of these programs are incredible men. They really believe in helping young men to grow. And that's where it all starts. It starts with character, and it goes from there to building a winning program, a winning foundation. Really admire that about East Hamilton High School. They're a great example of what Hamilton County schools are all about, what Chattanooga in this area is all about. 2 quick passes, Lions working with it. Red Bank to the close side. Little hezzy for Trimble. Trimble's in trouble. Tipped away by Ashton Munson. And this one will just skeeter out of play as Chris Clay lets it go. East Hamilton High School 11-2 since the winter break this season. They're 11-1 in conference play. They've only lost 1 game in conference. Who do you think that was to? Give you a hint. They're nearby. Lions working with it. 2 quick passes outside. Trimble with it. Got it from Alex. Trimble with a move. 2 quick passes. Smith to the far side. Now back to Alex. Clay to Alex. Again to the far side. This one is lost down low. Zach Harris there defensively. Lions will turn it back over to East Hamilton. Hurricanes inbounding here. Wandrick Bullard with the basketball. Trying to pass it to Harris. It's swatted at there. Nearly taken away by Sewell. Wandrick Bullard defended by Nick Smith. Driving, firing mid-range, and he was a little off the mark. Ball swatted by LeBou back to Cade Pendleton. The big man off of the glass goes to the floor hard. This will remain an East Hamilton basketball as it rolls out of play along the baseline. The score is 26-20. East Hamilton up by 6. 2 minutes, 3 seconds left to go in the first half of play. Wandrick Bullard to Zachariah LeBou. LeBou outside, around the arc. Long ball. Ooh, that rims around and pops out. Munson took that one. Now Red Bank on the fast break. Boy, good scoring chance there. Just a little off on the pass. Now from three-point range, Chris Clay can't get that to drop. Munson, 1-on-2 for him. He's going to take it anyhow. And that looked like goaltending to me. It is. Nick Smith gets hit with a goaltending call. So Munson will get the bucket. It's 28-20. East Hamilton lead by 8 points here with 90 seconds left to go in the first half. Well, and I talked about it a little bit when we started this contest, but you're seeing what needs to happen for East Hamilton unfold. Kate Pendleton is playing very well on all facets of tonight's contest. Ashton Munson is shooting well and sharing the ball very well. That's all the Hurricanes needed to do tonight to win. Nick Smith pass to the backside. This one's off the mark for Red Bank. East Hamilton gets it right back. Hayden Spurgeon checks in for the Lions of Red Bank. He's matched up against Harris down there for the Hurricanes. East Hamilton inbounds the ball over to Ashton Munson here. Munson to LeBeau. LeBeau with it to the corner to Harris. Harris is in trouble down there along the baseline. Kicks it back out to Zachariah LeBeau. LeBeau with a move. LeBeau is in trouble. Triple team. Spins as he gets the basketball back. Now ladles it up and in off the hook shot. Zachariah LeBeau makes it a 10-point ball game, 30-20. 35 seconds left to go here in the first half. Hayden Spurgeon running the floor for the Lions of Red Bank High School. Spurgeon defended way up near that half-court stripe. 20 seconds left to go in quarter two. Lions getting that away game treatment here in Ooltewah. Dishing the ball off. Now the drive. Nick Smith is in trouble. Ball is loose. Munson has it. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Munson down the floor. 1 second. Munson gets the bucket. Wow. Fun couple of buckets coming in that first half of play. The Lions are playing very, very well, but the Hurricanes are on fire. Now, you don't win this many games without an excellent coaching staff. Both of these programs have some of the very finest coaching staffs in Tennessee high school basketball. So they're going to go to the locker room. They're going to get to a whiteboard. They're going to talk about what's going well. They're going to talk about what's not going well for these two teams. And they're going to come out and try to tweak things a little bit. We'll see what happens as a result of that. It could play a huge factor in periods number 3 and number 4. I'm going to take a break. We'll be right back with more high school basketball. Right now, it's 32-20. The Lions of Red Bank trail to the Hurricanes of East Hamilton High School. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back here to Ooltewah, Tennessee, from the gymnasium of East Hamilton High School, where their Hurricanes lead 32-20 over the Lions of Red Bank High School. District championship underway here between these two great teams. East Hamilton hoping to extend that lead here in quarter number 3 and going down the stretch into quarter 4. Obviously, the Lions of Red Bank are looking to get things right, head in the right direction for them. They both had some whiteboard time. We'll see how it impacts the game plan and their play on the floor as quarter number 3 gets underway. I want to thank you for being with me. I'm Gabriel Schrei, bringing you this contest here tonight. Radio only due to NFHS regulations. A couple of quick stats. Only 20 points in that first half of play for Red Bank. They've averaged 68 per game to this point in the season. So that would be about 34 per half. 14 below their season average. Good for 1,888 points coming into tonight's contest. So they are over 1,900 now on the year. They're currently on a 3-game winning streak. If you scratch their loss to Tyner Academy, if you scratch it from the record of the Lions, they would be on a 14-game winning streak, which would date back to early January. So probably not used to trailing at the halftime break would be a safe assumption. East Hamilton's Hurricanes will start period 3 with possession. Inbounding pass from Colby Mason. Going over here to Ashton Munson. Munson will run the floor. Little cross. 3-ball. This one comes up off the mark. Regathered by Nick Long. And he's going to be hit with a travel, so Red Bank will get the basketball right back. Red Bank Lions getting their first chance offensively here in half number 2. 23-5 on the season. Quick pass outside of the arc. Trouble with it. Now down inside, all alone and getting the bucket. It's Eric Alex. Nice play right there. East Hamilton back to the offensive end of the floor. Munson pass outside to Wandrick Bullard. Bullard drives, fires from the elbow. This rims around, jumps out. Rico Trimble coming down with a burst, and he can't get it to go. Rolled along the iron right there. Now Mason regathers, passes it to the back side of the floor, and just over the head of a teammate. This will continue off of the floor of play and into the hallway. 32-22, a 10-point ball game, 1 minute, 10 seconds gone in quarter 3. Hurricanes lead the Lions here. Red Bank with the basketball. Coming down to their offensive end. Hurricanes are on their defensive end. Back in their defensive shell, East Hamilton High School. Hayden Spurgeon with it, with a little hezzy. Oh my goodness! What a gorgeous 3-ball. Ran the cross, came to a full stop, and drained a 3-point bomb right in the eye of his defender. Ashton Munson wants one of his own, and that'll go. He's fouled down in the low post as he gets that one on the hook shot. So he'll have a chance at the old-fashioned 3-point play. This will go from the charity stripe. Now, Red Bank to answer quickly. Another 3-ball, this one off the target. Regathered by Eric Alex out to Hayden Spurgeon. Another 3-ball for him, this one off the mark. And Ashton Munson trying to keep the ball alive. Passed it off of the leg of Chris Clay, who was standing down there in the corner. Nick Long will inbound for the Hurricanes of East Hamilton High School. Wandrick Bullard running the floor. Nice pass inside right there. Swatted away though. Taken by Ashton Munson. Munson with a move. Munson with a 3. That rims around and pops out. Swatted by Red Bank. Now a 2-on-1 scoring chance for them. Cade Pendleton right there. He'll shut it down. Pass outside. From 3-point land, this one comes up shy for Rico Trimble. And the student section going to get him for that one. Cade Pendleton will inbound for the Hurricanes of East Hamilton High School. And the steal by Red Bank. Now the block by Pendleton. Boy, that was a sequence of events. Inbounding pass. Going to Sewell. He passed it inside to Trimble. Trimble went up for the layup. Pendleton slammed it back home. Went out of play on the Canes. So now another chance for the Lions of Red Bank here. They're trailing by 10. Inbounding pass. Over to Sewell. He misses. Canes get it. Wandrick Bullard to Munson. Munson to the offensive end of the floor. Driving, has a lane. He's blocked by Eric Alex. Zach Harris is in trouble down on the offensive end. And East Hamilton High School takes a wise timeout right there. 35-25, 2 minutes, 55 seconds gone In quarter three, the Hurricanes lead Red Bank's Lions. We'll take a break, be right back here at East Hamilton High School. Welcome back here to Ooltewah, Tennessee, and East Hamilton High School. Gabriel Schrei here, bringing you all the action between the Lions of Red Bank and the Hurricanes of East Hamilton. Canes are on top 35-25. The Lions' pride trailing by 10 here. 3 minutes, 10 seconds gone in quarter three. Mounting pass, Canes working it around. First shot from three-point range off the mark. They regather. Pass to the close side to Munson. He is grabbed at there by Trimble. Trimble will get the foul. It's kind of a weird one. Now a wet spot down on the floor. They're going to take care of that. East Hamilton High School has scored 1,729 points so far this season. That's about 62 points per game for them offensively. And they've been much more efficient scoring in the second half of this season. They were scoring around 55 points per game at the midway point of the year. But as I mentioned in the pregame, they played some very, very tough teams. Some nationally recognized academies out of Florida. Pass outside off the inbound. LeBeau goes to Pendleton, and he gets the three-point bomb. Boy, Cade Pendleton is having a complete night. It's full of blocks. It's full of boards. He's got assists. He's got 2 3 balls. What can't this guy do? He's 6'10". He's everything you want. Here's a quick pass, driving inside. Hayden Spurgeon gets one for Red Bank. Hayden Spurgeon has been electric tonight as well, playing very well across the floor, moving well with the basketball. Hurricanes want one on the fast break. 2 quick passes. Now Zachariah LeBeau has it stolen away. Munson tips it. Regathered by Trimble. To the far side. Spurgeon for 3. This one comes up with a little too much juice on it. Went off the back end of the iron right there. Ooh, Ashton Munson with a nasty spin move. Now Pendleton, the mid-range J goes. Pendleton gets one from the elbow, and that makes it 40-27, a 13-point basketball game. Chris Clay wants a 3-bomb of his own. It won't drop. No twine for him. Cade Pendleton, a long pass down the floor now to Ashton Munson. Munson with a burst. Gives it off to LeBeau. His shot is off the mark. Got swatted at. Munson regathers. Mid-range jumper from just inside the arc. Hayden Spurgeon gets the board. Spurgeon with a cross, coming down to the elbow, passes it down low to Eric Alex, who gets one as he's jostled. Eric Alex benefiting from the first foul of the night there against Pendleton. 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter, and a timeout down on the floor here. It is 40-29. The Lions of Red Bank trail to the Hurricanes of East Hamilton. Red Bank burns up a timeout. We'll take one as well and be right back with more high school basketball. Don't go anywhere. Timeout is complete. Welcome back to Ooltewah, Tennessee. Gabriel Schrei here bringing you all the action between Red Bank's Lions and East Hamilton's Hurricanes. This one won't go. Hurricanes with the basketball. Munson with a cross. Munson with a mid-range jumper. Oh my goodness! Heavily defended by Hayden Spurgeon. He got it anyhow. Spurgeon calling for the ball. Pass down low to Eric Alex, who will get it. Mid-range J goes for him. It's 42-31. Here come the Hurricanes. A quick move, and this one won't go. Rattled all around and popped out. Remains 42-31, an 11-point game. .220 left to go here in period 3. First one will go at the line for Jackson Flemons. Jackson Flemons, another athlete who had a great year on the gridiron. I believe he's signed an offer to play football at the collegiate level. And he's having a great year on the hardwood as well. Obviously, he goes 2 for 2 at the line right there. It's 44-31. Hurricanes of East Hamilton lead the Lions of Red Bank. 2:21 left in quarter 3. Inbounding pass. Here comes Chris Clay. Red Bank with the basketball. Handoff to Hayden Spurgeon. Spurgeon gets a screen. Heavily defended by Harris there. Passes it away over to Smith. The point guard, Nick Smith, in trouble there. Gets around Jackson Flemons. His shot is off the mark. Nick Long gets a board. Passes it over to Flemons. Flemons working his way down the floor. Being harassed by Smith. This one is tipped out of play by the Lions of Red Bank. A 13-point game, 1:49 left in period 3. Here comes Jackson Flemons. Flemons with a pass, it's intercepted. Scoring chance for the Lions of Red Bank. Oh, he missed the slam dunk. Nick Smith couldn't lay that one up and in. Another steal, another chance. Redemption? Yes! He just went for the layup this time. Playing it safe. Nick Smith gets redemption and makes it an 11-point game. East Hamilton gets the basketball right back. Lincoln Scruggs with it, gives it off to Flemons. Flemons to Pendleton, and he loses it. Stolen away. Long feed down the floor. Hayden Spurgeon with another layup. A 9-point game with 60 seconds left to go here in period number 3, and the Hurricanes take a timeout. We'll take one as well. You're listening to high school basketball. I'll be right back with more. Welcome back here to Ooltewah. 44-35 is the score here. 9-point game of hoops. Hurricanes on top. Inbounding pass. Red Bank misses this one. Pendleton gets the board. Long feed down the floor to Ashton Munson. He makes a cross, kicks it outside. Pendleton wants the 3-ball. This one was just shy. Came off the front of the iron. Now Hayden Spurgeon with a chance, runs the spin move on the big man and gets it off of the glass. That makes it just a 7-point game. 30 seconds left to go here in the third period. Ashton Munson, standing about 10 foot beyond the arc, kicks it over to Zachariah LeBeau. LeBeau back outside. Harris fires from 3-point range. Nothing but net. He makes it a 10-point game. 12 seconds left in quarter 3. Here comes Red Bank. 3-ball. This one off the mark. Chris Clay couldn't get that one. Now Wandrick Bullard down the floor. Another 3-bomb. This one will not go for Zach Harris. Second chance bucket won't drop either for Wandrick Bullard. So that will do it for period number 3 of action. The Lions of Red Bank trail to the Hurricanes of East Hamilton 47-37. I'll take a break. I'll be right back with quarter number 4. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Ooltewah, Tennessee. Here we are, the Lions of Red Bank, trailing by 10, 47-37 to the Hurricanes of East Hamilton High School, and that's where we are. The Lions will start this final period with possession. Pass over to Hayden Spurgeon, who gets it from 3-point range. Right away, cutting it to a 7-point ball game. Ashton Munson running the floor. He's in a bit of trouble. Triple teamed right here. Has the ball stolen away. Long feed down the floor to Nick Smith, who gets another. And in the blink of an eye, it's a 5-point game of basketball. Pendleton to Bullard. 40 seconds gone here in quarter 4. Bullard being harassed, and now the foul signaled for down there along the arc. Hurricanes allow about 53 points per game. They have all season long, with 1,500 allowed so far. Inbounding pass, East Hamilton with the basketball here. Munson with the ball. Munson feeling the heat a little bit with a little move behind the back. 3-ball. That one had a little too much juice on it. And Zachariah LeBeau regathers it and is fouled as he lays it up and in. So LeBeau extends the lead of East Hamilton to 49-42. And he'll have a chance at the old-fashioned 3-point play here as he goes to the line. LeBeau at the charity stripe. He'll make it an 8-point game of hoops. 1 minute, 10 seconds gone in the final quarter. Lions of Red Bank down the floor. 2 quick passes. Spurgeon with it. To Smith, to the corner. Back out to Nick Smith. This one is loose, regathered up there by Rico Trimble. Trimble with a move. Trimble goes to the floor and loses the ball. Now a scrum for it. That's a jump ball. Well, I mentioned just a moment ago, I'm going to bring this back up because it's important. There's 6.5 minutes left in the game. The Lions of Red Bank have 42 points. The Hurricanes have allowed about 53 points per game this season, 1,500 total coming into tonight. So if they can plan on capping them right about there at 53 points, they've only got to score a few more buckets to put this hypothetically out of reach of the Lions. But the Lions have been hot, on pace to score more than that in the contest coming into this final period. We'll see if they can get the lid off the basket. Unable to really do so here. Only 5 points so far in period 4. It's an 8-point game of hoops, 50-42. Hurricanes are on top of the Lions. Pendleton inbounding. Having some trouble there, goes to Bullard. Bullard heavily defended by Chris Clay, passes it outside. The 3 ball, this one comes up shy. Clatters off the front of the iron. Now the Lions of Red Bank turning and shooting. Hayden Spurgeon takes it himself. I thought he was going to pass it away right there. He just walked right down inside, ran a little move, and got the bucket. Trouble for Colby Mason, intercepted by the Lions. A 6-point game, 2 minutes gone in period 4. Red Bank looking to make it even closer. A little pass down low, and now Pendleton grabs at the basketball, trying to steal this one away from Cesar Salazar. Inbounding pass coming for the Lions of Red Bank here. Right over to Hayden Spurgeon, and he shoots the 3. It's off the mark. Zach Harris gets the board. A little bit of a chance for him. Works along the arc, goes to LeBou, the big man with it. LeBou looking to the far side. To Jackson Flemings. He gives it over to Cade Pendleton. Pendleton to Munson. Munson, oh! Hayden Spurgeon blows a tire, and Munson is fouled as he takes the shot. So Munson will go to the line. The Hurricanes trying to fuel and spur on a 6-point lead, 50-44. And as you can hear by the crowd's reaction, Munson gets his first. Now, I've mentioned it 4 times already. I'm keeping track because I don't want to talk about it too much. 4 Division I coaches here, all to scout Cade Pendleton tonight. All of them have traveled over 500 miles. I talked to Coach Booker before the game. What a great guy. He's from UC San Diego. Awesome guy. Very friendly. Great things to say. Loves visiting Tennessee. Really enjoyed getting to chat with him. But Cade Pendleton is being recruited by so many programs. As Hayden Spurgeon takes a quick pass and again takes it himself. It's 52-46. 6-point ball game, 5 minutes left to go. East Hamilton on top of Red Bank. Flemings outside, 3 ball. This one clatters all around, rolls off the front. Gathered quickly by Nick Smith. Here come the Lions. This one off the glass won't go. Second chance bucket will find the twine. Rico Trimble regathers and fires. There we go. That's the closest it's been in the second half. It's a 4-point ball game with 4:49 left to go. The Lions of Red Bank clawing their way back against the Hurricanes of East Hamilton. Well, I was talking about Cade Pendleton, his recruiting. You know, there's all those Division I coaches here tonight, but it's not just those 4 coaches, those 4 scouts that I want to talk about. I want to talk about all the attention this guy has received. Cade Pendleton has received interest from the University of North Carolina, Western Virginia University, Maryland, Iowa, BYU, Utah State, Morehead State, Yale, Bucknell, Leahy, Michigan State University, Jacksonville State, Tusculum, LMU, King College, and several other high-level programs. They've been out or expressed interest in these athletes here from East Hamilton High School. And that's just a testament to the program that these guys are building. Ricky Taylor, Tyler Lowry, DeAnthony Heyman, Jordan Hall, DJ Buchanan, all working with head coach Andy Webb and athletic director Keitha Booker to change the face of East Hamilton Hurricane sports. And they've certainly done so very rapidly. Well, we're kind of getting into the late stages of this one. Under 5 minutes to go in the game. It's 52-48. Pendleton takes the inbound from Bullard, passes it right back to him. Hurricanes leading by just 4. 52-48 over the Lions of Red Bank. Quick pass to Wandrick Bullard. Bullard with it. Defended way back beyond the arc. Making a couple of moves, and there's the call. He stepped out. Just barely. Kalen Sewell right there forced him to take a little extra step back. His toe went over the line. They're going to say he was fouled before he even took that step out, and they're going to let him go to the line for it. He gets his first. That makes it a 5-point game. Trouble here, quick pass to the back door. Hayden Spurgeon misses. Now stolen away, Wandrick Bullard and the Hurricanes. Bullard passes it outside to Munson, the 3 ball, that one comes up shy. Regathered down low, Canes get the second chance bucket from Nick Long. Ladling that one up and in, and it is a 7-point game of basketball. The Lions of Red Bank trail to the Hurricanes of East Hamilton. Chris Clay checks out right here. Nick Smith inbounding over to Rico Trimble. Nick Smith with it for the Lions of Red Bank. 3:40 left to go. Smith wants to drive, he will, and ladles this one up and in. A 5-point game, 3.5 left in the contest. East Hamilton back to the offensive end of the floor. Ashton Munson working with it, has it stripped away. Long feed down the floor, all alone, and this one will go. Nick Smith with another bucket, that makes it a 3-point game. Inbounding pass, Jackson Flemings. Back outside to Nick Long. Hurricanes working with it. Long wants to drive, contested in the low post, and he collides down low, going to the hardwood. Foul going against the Hurricanes, so Red Bank will take over, trailing by just 3 with 3 minutes left in the game. It's 55-52. Hurricanes lead the Lions. Two quick passes for Red Bank. Hayden Spurgeon with it. Stolen away. Wandrick Bullard ladles it up and in. 57-52, a 5-point lead for the Canes. 2.5 left to go. Now a chance. This one is swatted away by Cade Pendleton. Man, Pendleton has been on fire all day long. A timeout down on the floor taken by East Hamilton High School. This is a close game here between East Hamilton and Red Bank. The Lions and the Canes, it's 57-52, a 5-point game with 2:20 left to go. I'm going to take a break along with these two teams. I'll be right back in a couple of seconds. Welcome back here to East Hamilton High School in Ooltewah, Tennessee. Thanks so much for being with us. Gabriel Schrei here bringing you all the action between the Hurricanes and the Lions. East Hamilton leads 57-52, 2:20 left to go. Hayden Spurgeon takes the inbound, passes it across to Nick Smith. Oh my goodness! With a fading three-point bomb, that makes it a 2-point game. 2 minutes left to go. Here comes East Hamilton. Munson nearly loses it. Long to Pendleton in the corner. Back outside, 3-ball, that'll go! Nothing but net for Zach Harris. It's 60-55. 1:45 left to go in the game. It's a 5-point game. The Lions of Red Bank trail to the Hurricanes of East Hamilton. To the corner. Here's the drive, wanting to fire, in trouble. Pass to Eric Alex, and now the foul called for. Cade Pendleton and Eric Alex collided down there. Alex is such an important part of the game plan for Red Bank's Lions, and Cade Pendleton has been a menace for him all night long. Here he sends him to the charity stripe. 96 seconds left in the game, a 5-point ball game. Alex gets his first. Talk about clutch. That is clutch right there by that young man. It's chaos. What a fun game. Second one will not go. Remains a 4-point basketball game. Long pass down the floor. Canes lose the ball. It's loose. Regathered by Nick Long. Way out by the half-court stripe. Wandrick Bullard to Pendleton. And now a timeout taken by East Hamilton High School. 1 minute, 22 seconds left to go. There you have it. Both programs gather on their respective benches. Jim Fleming, if you're listening, I'll try and figure out who won game one. I was doing Gabe Schrei stuff at 4 o'clock today. I was not here for the first two games. I caught the end of game 2 and then called game 3. Now, I will be here for the full tournament next week. So we'll have, I think it's 8 games in 2 days. I should be here. I'm planning on being here for all 8 games, so I'll have full coverage for that. Here you go, 1 minute, 22 seconds left to go. East Hamilton with the basketball and the lead, 60-56. Inbounding pass, Harris to Pendleton. Pendleton back outside to Harris. He's in a bit of trouble, hands it off to Munson. This one goes out of play and will go back to Red Bank. Trimble forced the turnover right there, a big play. Nick Smith with the basketball. Trailing by 4, Lions of Red Bank working with it, 65 seconds left. Pass to Nick Smith. Driving the block and sending Ashton Munson to the hardwood. He got the bucket, but the whistle comes. East Hamilton's Hurricanes going to get the basketball back. Canes want the floor wiped up down there. It's a little wet from the sweat. Officials are down there cleaning this up. Again, the situation, 61 seconds showing on the clock. It's 60-56. The Hurricanes lead the Lions. Red Bank trailing here, trying to get back in the saddle against East Hamilton. Inbounding pass over to Cade Pendleton. Pendleton with a cross, gives it off to Wandrick Bullard. Bullard going back to Pendleton, and now timeout down on the floor. Taken by East Hamilton High School. We'll take a timeout as well. I'll be right back in just a couple of seconds with the conclusion of this thrilling high school basketball contest. Welcome back here to Ooltewah, Tennessee. This one has come down to the wire. Just a 4-point game, 60-56. The Lions of Red Bank trail to the Hurricanes of East Hamilton. A timeout down on the floor coming to conclusion as these two teams will return to the hardwood to wrap this one up. East Hamilton High School with possession here. Wandrick Bullard inbounding, looking for Cade Pendleton. Long pass down the floor. He's got Pendleton. Pendleton gives it off to Jackson Flemons. Now to Nick Long. Long being harassed. Sends it up top over to Bullard. Bullard to Munson. Munson has it stolen away. Here we go. Coming down the floor. This one's off the mark. Bullard fighting for it down there along the baseline. And they're saying that this is going to be a Lion basketball with 32 seconds left to go. This one has come right down to the wire. 30 seconds left, 4-point ball game. Inbounding pass, Hayden Spurgeon wants the 3 ball. That one's off the mark. Gathered up by the Canes there. Tipped out of play by the Lions. That'll stay with East Hamilton. 26 seconds left now, 60-56. East Hamilton on top of Red Bank. East Hamilton looking to do anything they can to extend this lead and hang on. LeBou suffers a collision from Cesar Salazar right there along the stripe. So LeBou will go to the line. This won't go. Gathered up by Wandrick Bullard, outside to Flemons. Flemons being grabbed at right there by Trimble. Flemons goes to the line. 19 seconds now, still a 4-point ball game, 60-56. This one takes a big high bounce off the lip of the rim, won't drop. Keeping it tight. Flemons. Again at the stripe, here we go. This one won't go. Pendleton gets the board, and that was a clutch rebound by the big man. Now just 14.6 seconds, still a 4-point ball game. The big man will go to the charity stripe. Ashton Munson has retreated to the close end of the floor. One of the Lions standing back here as well. I can't see who it is. He's turned sideways. Pendleton misses his first. The Hurricanes have been electric all night long, and all of a sudden they can't hit a broadside of a barn here with their free throws. Second one won't go either. Rims all around, pops out. Here comes Red Bank, 12 seconds. Lions man steps back, fires, three ball. That one's off the mark. And unable to keep that alive with 6.8 seconds left on the clock. I think this gym might explode when time expires. Inbounding pass coming down to my left, 60-56. Hurricanes lead, 7 seconds left. Wandrick Bullard to Pendleton. Pendleton across the center of the court. 2 seconds left, and East Hamilton has won the contest. 60-56, the final score. East Hamilton High School wins the game. Well, what a great contest between the Lions of Red Bank and the Hurricanes of East Hamilton. A 4-point victory and a team victory for the Canes. Thank you for joining me here for tonight's broadcast. I'm Gabriel Schrei. I appreciate you joining me for all of the action. A pleasure to bring you both of these contests. I hope you'll follow along. Stay tuned as we bring you more action here from East Hamilton High School and throughout the playoffs as the Hurricanes continue their drive forward. I believe I'll have all of the tournament games coming up next week, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Thanks so much for the Canes and for the Lions.